Not sure. But we can get started. You can keep loading that up as it goes. So we kind of left off last time in the middle of the swamp here after a bit of a brouhaha with some trolls and lots of little sturges, these little huge mosquitoes but small otherwise, bugging you guys, and it's a pretty spirited fight all around. And I think we kind of left off at the end with Gelrin. I believe you just popped back up to the surface, right? And
I'm alive.
Valdemar was there, Scraps was there, Greenbone just kind of wandered right into the water without any disregard for anything. Just stomped into the swamp. And that's sort of where we're going to pick it up, I think. And I should probably take you to that map then.
Oh, this is creepy looking.
I need to heal. Where is everyone? Everyone get in range so that I can heal everyone.
Someone put me in range of healing.
Well, no, we're going to get out of the water. Or am I green? Why am I green? Why is this green?
I don't know. What is it usually? Is it a different color?
It's like green. This whole area is just green.
Yeah.
Didn't Greenbone light up the water with something?
Oh yeah. His horse thing.
Yeah.
His little horsey.
Seahorse.
Yeah.
His little
His
seahorse.
best of illumination.
All right, everyone, come hither. Hope I don't pass out while I'm trying to cast this.
Oh, I'll bring the green light with Greenbone.
Let's see. Let's do it at a. Let's do prayer of healing.
Is that my Fae?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking trash dice. Are you kidding me?
30 points. I'll give those to you, Dusty, because you're still loading.
It's better than nothing,
When do we
and I
start?
appreciate it.
But a 7th level? 30 points for a 7th
You're-
level?
But you're tired, dude. It's okay. Yeah,
It
Greenland's at
happens-
69.
It happens to a lot of men
Nice.
your age. Don't worry.
Oh,
So Chuck, if those hit points put us over, do they go temp, or is it just you reach your max?
You just reach your max.
Okay. I hate giving away 6 hit points.
Do you want to stub your toe real hard first? Let me just step on this rusty nail, and then you can cast that.
Here, Gelrin, slap me like 40 times. I lose 6 hit points.
So what? What is that? 40 D4?
Yeah.
No,
would you
I'm,
like?
I'm guessing you would only hit me twice. It would be 2d4.
Do you want to put that to the test?
Do you want Greenbow to give you a withering stare?
No, out of anybody, I don't want Greenbone to hit me. I'm so glad I can't be charmed. Because I would hate Greenbone to slap me to get me out of it.
Yeah, the one person you don't want to be slapped by. Okay. Are we going forward, or are we going back? Last week could have fucked us up.
It's nighttime, right?
The timer's not there, but I assume so. Yes. Or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have the timer up at the top. That's
It's like
why.
the time is broken. Interesting. Yeah, usually I don't know where that went.
Yeah. I mean, it's dark out. I was just looking at.
It
maybe
it
the
was and it
timer
was
started.
evening. Yeah, like probably like 7-8 p.m. or something like that.
Well, what if we go over here and Sansa can cast Tiny Hut? We can get in it and sleep here. I mean, we pretty much have taken care of what's in this area.
There could be another crocodile in the water. I don't know.
But if we're in the tiny hut, then we don't have to worry about that.
Unless it swallows it.
Yeah.
Now there's
I
an
knew
idea.
you were right.
I'm not following your Peter Pan logic on that one. I mean,
I
or
can
we could
have
keep
tiny
going,
hut.
but I would just think that, with everybody still injured and low on spells, I think we need to rest as quickly as possible.
It's probably not good to travel at night in the swamp.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so maybe not right beside the fire, because if at nighttime things will be attracted to the light.
Okay.
That's just hey, Dusty, there he is.
Yeah, I'm still trying.
What if it's
You know.
like here, or well, maybe here,
Or like just
or like down? Oh, okay.
I was just thinking we have to go across this bridge, right?
well, we're heading off this direction. Yeah, hang on, this way.
Yeah. Oh, this way. Oh, I thought we were
Yeah.
going this way.
No, we came from that
We
way.
came from that way.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Come here, you big
Yeah.
weirdo.
Perfect.
cool.
Yeah.
Come on, Faye. I don't have a name for my Faye.
Call
I
it
will
Faye.
call you Tim. Tim the Faye.
Tim?
Tim?
Tim LaFay?
Oh, that works too.
So not
was thinking
Morgan
I-
Le Fay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was thinking more fucking like Monty Python, but like yeah, now I'm just
Tiny
like oh, it's so
Python,
much-
right? Yeah.
Yes, they call me.
What is your name?
Tim.
He who wields fire at will. There are those that call me Tim.
I just caught 3 shiny pigs in a row, though.
Fuck
So I got that going for me.
that.
Oh, dang, this is a good one, too.
I didn't bother today.
Gilren, you're not getting in the tiny hut with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Fucking Bidoof can fuck off.
Hey,
Sorry.
fucking Microsoft Edge is not working. Internet Explorer won't loaded.
I think your computer's cursed.
I just want to play.
Like
Does
I'm
your
looking
Angel
at
Cities page work?
your GeoCities
About-
and your Angel Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
fucking
man.
check GeoCities and Angel. Yeah.
Is
Are you-
Greenbone gonna? Is Greenbone turning
Can you
off
log
his
in?
green light?
Can you log in at
Is
CompuServe?
is it keeping you awake?
I'm just worried about anything else that wanders by that looks for a suspicious green light.
Oh, I wonder
Oh,
if that's my.
we're in-
I wonder if that's my nuts, my Wooka nuts.
The green light is from Greenbone's.
Wonder if that's my nuts.
Well, I know it sounded dirty, and it wasn't meant to be dirty. You
JD, your
weirdos.
nuts are glowing again.
Your nuts
What is
ain't
it
that
called?
vibrant.
Yeah,
Is
the
that the
Wooka
bait?
nuts. If you shake them, they shed a bright light for 10 in a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, I
That's what
did.
thought.
Yeah, you did do
I
that.
did
So.
use that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, but you
But
threw
they
it
should
in
be
the
out
water,
so
though.
really-
You threw it in the water. You threw your nuts in the water. I
You could've
remember.
You could have
Well,
kept them as a
I'm glad
nightlight.
you have such a fond. I'm glad you have such a fond memory of my nuts, there, Dusty. But
Well, yeah, like who can't forget about them?
Unforgettable nuts.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember throwing them in the water though. Did I?
I do because Gelrin was in the water, and you were trying to find out where he was so you could.
No, I held them in
Uh,
my hand like an ood.
Oh.
Yeah, that's your nuts in your hand.
Oh, well, so you held your nuts.
I
Okay.
held them in my hand like a ood. I remember that.
You held your nuts.
What a day.
Somehow I can't get the picture of JD as like this white kid rapper out of my mind holding his nuts on stage, you know? Somehow Valdemar would somehow fit that picture. I don't know why.
It's particularly funny because Valdemar is essentially Ned Flanders.
I don't like to brag. I don't like to boast, but I like to put butter on my breakfast toast. Valdemar. That's Valdemar's rap right there.
Nice. Okay, so you cast Tiny Hut, everybody moves in, and you guys are getting settled in for the night.
Mhm.
Is anybody doing
I'll take the
watch?
watch. We'll take the first watch.
Okay. Give me a perception check. $11. It's pretty quiet for the first couple of hours. You definitely can see some more of those little sturges flying around in packs, like they're just going to move on and ignore you guys. Couple of hours in, though, you hear a very distinct flapping sound up above, and it's pitch black at night. But you definitely hear the sound of wings.
I have super sensitive dark vision. What do I see?
You do have super
Darkness.
sensitive dark vision? I don't think you do.
No.
He's the only
No.
one without dark vision.
But the sound is familiar.
Does it sound like a dragon?
Yeah.
Is it my boy? Is it my boy? Has my boy come to rescue us?
Like a chopper, like.
I am going to wake up Scraps because I know Scraps has lots of experience with dragons, more than I have. I'm going to nudge her
Don't
awake
wake
and
me
say,
up.
"Hey, there's a dragon.
Ooh, can you see it?
I can't see it, but I can hear it."
Okay. I would like to perceive this dragon.
Go ahead.
With their eyes that can penetrate God himself.
I'm an
17.
engineering. I just woke up. I was just like, need just a little bit more coffee or something like.
It is a little bit hard to make anything out because the sky is pitch black, and the best you can make out every once in a while is just a small movement of a really large wing. It seems to be, whatever that is, seems to be circling this general area.
Great.
I don't think this is a friend. I think this is gonna be a foe.
We're gonna die again.
Can't see any
I'm gonna
colors or
Find
anything.
a
I
dragon
just.
and I can't even fucking get it.
You still can't get in here, Dusty.
Yeah. It's okay. When I
mean-
cleared my data on here and like
Yeah, it's weird. Like
Load it
it's
on your phone.
I see you authenticating, and I see it saying that it's loading the world data for you. In fact, it's done it a
I mean, I'll
bunch
let
of
it-
times now.
sit here for. a
Yeah,
few
just
more
let it
minutes,
sit there. You're sleeping anyway, so you're all right.
but I'll
Meditating.
meditate. I don't sleep.
Christ.
you
He only got his 8 hours of full meditation in, like, so.
you can't make out any color. In fact, if anything, you notice more of a distinct lack of color.
Ooh, it's Vanta Black. Okay.
It's a black dragon. Great. Didn't the guy tell me to kill a black dragon to make any woman fall in love with me?
Did you need that? Everyone's falling in love with you.
No, I need a gem. That's what I need.
Yeah, but
Unless black dragons are somehow known to create gemstones in their fucking stomach.
I mean, have you ever seen that episode of American Dad where Roger poops out the golden turd? It's possible.
Good point, but I don't know if I want to find out. I've had enough of dragons and giants.
Don't know. We don't know if this belongs in the American Dad world, in fantasy world. Like, imagine though.
Not sure if that's canon to D&D.
We'll deal with it in the morning. I'm going to sleep.
So, a couple of minutes after you were just watching this, Scraps, you see just at the edge of your vision, out in the swamp, not too far away from where you guys fought the crocodile and where Gelrin fought the crocodile, a loud splashing sound.
Oh, look at that! I can see that. That is terrifying.
You're sleeping. And Scraps, you would just
I start
see
shaking, Dusty.
just like way off in the darkness there that you can just barely see.
Ooh, look at that guy. He is
Holy
fancy.
And this thing has landed in the swamp, and you can hear it's breathing, and it's like sniffing. It's like, and you can see it find the giant crocodile that Gelrin defeated, and it just starts tearing that thing apart and having itself a nice midnight snack.
I inflicted wounds. I'm pretty sure it's infected, but hey, man, more power to you.
And then it starts moving up closer towards where you guys are.
They're
Sort of
shaking
just
everybody.
leans itself up onto the land, and the whole time its head just keeps moving around and sniffing.
I've seen this before. Nobody move a muscle.
Comes across this little pile of dead sturge remains, and it just kind of vacuum stills up like a cat eating treats. You're not even sure if it's actually chewed any of them, and you can just see these dead sturge bodies disappearing off the ground as it's vacuuming those up. And it gets closer to your hut, and it seems to have picked up the scent of this troll carcass, which you created your tiny hut just beside of. What does your tiny hut look like, Sansa?
Nobody move a
It's
muscle.
blends in with the grass.
I'm mid-shake of Dusty, and I'm just like staying as fast as like
I'm at 98%.
Get in there!
Very deep sleep for Silver.
And you can now, like, it is right next to your hut, and it starts devouring the corpse of that dire troll that's just beside you. And every once in a while, you can see it's like it's got its front claws like to either side of this troll corpse, and it's just like it's pretty disgusting. There's drool and blood and remains, and every once in a while, it chews through a bone, and it's just like chewing through like, you know, like a pretzel. Like it makes that same sound like what you would be a pretzel. This thing's corpse and bones are to this black dragon. And it looks over at the tiny hut every once in a while and like and smells, and it's you can tell that it's a little bit confused, but it seems to be fairly content at the moment to just chew up this troll.
That's a fucking dragon.
I'm mid-shaking you, like, but we're all staying very still.
It's like what? Oh shit, a dragon.
I'm feeling like Bill from that Left 4 Dead cinematic.
And it takes probably a good 5-10 minutes of just consuming this troll.
We chose a bad
Look at the
spot,
way it
man.
eats.
This is very up close. I can see every crunch. Like.
When he leaves, you should ask him what his name is.
Are you crazy?
Hey,
And after it's done with
Oh
this troll,
My God, Becky, will you look at its butt? It's so big.
speaking of butt, as it's finished with that troll, it like turns around to face in this direction.
no.
And it's not, it
No.
doesn't even seem to notice, but
No.
its tail
No,
like hits the side of the hut and
no,
moves
no,
up and over it. You ever had a cat stick its butt in your face? I think most of us have.
Yeah.
And then it starts stomping off towards the other troll corpse over here.
Hey, Val, I can see the stars.
I think poop on
You
his.
get to see a big moon.
No, I think it just turned around.
Is there a giant shit in front of us?
I kind of want to give
Just
Colin the
a
opportunity to
moment.
check if there's black diamond or black gems inside dinosaur poop, inside of dragon poop, but no, there isn't.
Hey,
I
Sarah,
just
dare you
want-
stick your
I-
head out and go, "Oi, prick!"
Fuck no. No, but I'm not stupid.
Did that dragon look familiar to any of us?
I would say no.
I don't think any of us have seen a black dragon before.
Yeah.
The one thing that you do notice is that it's a little bit difficult to tell. Actually, can you all, you're all awake, right? And you all been watching this. Can you give me all perception checks?
Someone's gonna have to roll my perception check.
I'll do that.
It's still
Yeah.
loading in.
I love all those dice just on the screen. It's just so awesome.
You rolled a 17, Dusty.
Of course I did.
It's like Stanza wins the sight game.
Rebo did pretty well though.
Yeah, he did.
A big dragon has just showed us his ass.
Yep, we got to see the stars. We went stargazing. You'd have been proud.
Yeah, he was right there in front of us.
Full
Hang
moon
on,
tonight.
Chuck, I'll be back in a second. I used the wrong thing.
Sure.
Gelrin tried to join his OnlyFans account.
Can we tell if that was a male dragon or a female dragon?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, matters for my notes.
He only
No,
knows
I
the
thought you
title.
meant,
Silver
I
takes
thought you meant
notes.
if it was a female dragon, you were gonna have a different reaction to it.
I don't know. Have you studied dragon anatomy?
At this point, he has.
He's about to.
I should have studied it by now.
Are there like a little pair of testicles like handed off the back?
You sound very unsure. What kind of ranger are you?
Sure, Ranger?
Based on this campaign and everything we've experienced, he's a fucking terrible one.
Yeah.
No, best you can tell, it was probably a female.
Okay.
Ooh, she's a big mama.
The one thing that you notice is that the one thing you've not seen on any other dragon that you've met before is that this dragon seems to, like, it's almost like it's pulsating a little bit with this darkness, like this dark cloudiness around it. Like when it was breathing, like some of its breath was just black smoke a little bit, but also just the rest of its body seems to just like give off this little bit of black smokiness, black darkness.
I swear, if that better not be what's her name, and we only killed her elven form, and she's actually got a dragon form, because otherwise I'm gonna be pissed.
No, that'd be too much. I'd
What
say
the-
that's too much, but
Anything with the capability to perform legendary actions is too much.
So starts devouring that other corpse in very much the same fashion as before. At one point, it tears a bit of rotten skin right off of its leg. It just kind of flings it back, and it lands right on the side of your tiny hut, just kind of goes splat and slowly starts sort of sliding down the side of it.
So it's a zombie black dragon?
No, that was from the troll.
Oh, okay. Gross.
Seems like
How big
the
is it?
first one, it wasn't very picky with it all. It just kind of ate everything. The second one, it seems to pick through a little bit more and discard some pieces that maybe it doesn't deem necessary to eat.
So should I go out and say hi?
No. Are we in a tiny hut?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in time.
All right. Well, you do what you want, Dusty. I'm staying in here.
I did the Dr. Alan Grant thing before you jumped in. I said nobody move a muscle.
I'm injured, so
But if you watch it for the next 15 or so minutes, finish devouring that troll corpse, turns back around, and walks past the tiny hut at one point again. And it's weird because it kind of looks over at the hut again, and there's this like this black smoke stuff leaving it. But it gives you one last glance and then takes off into the air and flies off into the darkness.
Bye-bye. Have a good time.
I swear to God, that dragon looked into my soul.
You don't have a soul. You're dead.
That's the whole point.
He's got
You're
a
the
point,
D&D
like-
equivalent of a ginger.
He looked at my non-existent soul.
Word.
I'll take
Can
it.
we
I don't
long,
care.
can we long rest now?
Yeah, the rest of the night is comparatively quiet. There's, the occasional little flock of sturges that fly past. One of them actually just goes splat right against the side of the tiny hut and just, like a mosquito that flew into something, didn't see what happened, just and slides down the
gross.
side. So your tiny hut's looking a little bit less pristine than it did when you first cast it. But it's blending in pretty well with the rest of this area because there's a lot of blood and guts and leftover stuff that the dragon didn't feel like eating around. It's not a very nice place to be. Also, the smell's pretty horrendous, but yes, you can finish your long rest.
Next time we run into that, I'm gonna have to break out my Shrek manuscript. Oh, so you're a girl dragon. Of course you're a girl dragon. Just reeking the feminine beauty.
Do you want me to long rest for you, Green Mom?
yes, please. I'm having some
I finally
difficulty getting into the manager.
Made it in
machine.
fully.
Yeah, it took Dusty a while to get in as well, so.
Yeah.
So imagine if that dragon just discovered there was a ball in front of him and decided to start
Just went full cat.
yeah.
Someone should have put Silver in one of those hamster balls and rolled him out there.
Yeah. Give me a little something called off you go.
Seeing Silver turned into a toy for a dragon would make me so happy. I might
Better
forget all
push you
about the
what?
bridge.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, would it be better than throwing it off a bridge?
It would be pretty
You already
comparable.
said you're not throwing me off a bridge.
What?
You said you're not gonna throw me off a bridge.
I did, didn't I? I did. But I didn't say anything about cliffs.
Still, there's no bridge in the equation.
I did say that. I did say that.
So are we ready to go see some crones?
Not particularly.
That was the question that we were gonna put forward. Are we going forward or are we going back?
I say we keep going forward.
I feel like
Might
if we
as
made
well.
it this far, we might as well keep going.
Given my current track record in this land of Cholt, I'm very wary of meeting anybody new for fear of attracting weird things.
Like someone else being in love with you?
Yeah.
Or
Mr.
maybe-
No-Eyed-
lovable buddy.
Apparently, being a no-eyed dwarf is a hot and precious commodity.
You want to be careful, dude. Jeremy might take a like to you.
Jeremy. No, Jeremy, that's Silver's boo thing.
I don't think so. He put a like.
Yeah,
Jeremy gave-
I don't think
like-
he likes me.
kicked
Nothing
him in the
says I
stomach.
love you than a claw mark to the chest. Every
Okay.
kiss begins with claw.
So the one thing that you notice as you kind of, finish your long rest in the morning is that it doesn't seem to really ever get brighter in the swamp here. Even though you know instinctively that it should be around 8 a.m. in the morning or so, it seems to be perpetually more or less dark and gloomy in this area.
How are River and Flask doing?
River seems to be having the time of her life.
Okay, good.
Flask seems to be like he's going to have a couple of therapy sessions when he's back in Port Nyanzaru, like at some point. It was all
The
like
wind-
really exciting at first, but some of the shit he saw today and the past few days, he's like, maybe I should just go and become a baker because some of this stuff has gotten a
What
little.
shit has he seen in the last few days? He hasn't seen anything that tragic other than me leering at him and laughing, pretending like I was cooking zombie flesh that I told him was a joke.
He just saw a dragon.
No, not necessarily what you did specifically.
What other things has he seen that have been
That's
that?
why he
Like, a
has
dragon's
to be,
ass?
'cause he
That's
saw
just
the
a normal
dragon's
fucking
ass,
day.
like-
That's just a normal day.
Does that make them part of the Dragon Seers?
Yeah, well, they
It
saw a
does,
dragon.
actually.
We give
You've
them a
officially
hearty.
seen a dragon.
We
Congratulations.
give them a hearty clap on the back and like, congratulations, you're a dragon seer now.
River wants
Wait,
to know when she
hologram
gets the
version.
tattoo.
Hey,
The
I was gonna say,
hologram version of Crag pops into the camp and hands these guys pins. And
I was gonna say,
pops
Sansa,
out.
can I borrow a pen and I can draw on the
Yeah,
tattoo?
there you go.
That works.
Using
We'll
using
give you a
Balzar
little
was a
coronation
reference.
at the pub when we get back to Nyanzaru.
I'm sure I have a quill somewhere with some ink. Here you go.
Okay,
Impromptu
that's-
tattoo lesson.
Yay! Temporary tattoos.
So we gotta go north.
Alright,
we gotta go up, not left.
That well.
They go to this. Either way you choose, we'll go to the next map.
That's comforting.
But I think the path is like here
I
and,
want to get
and
away
here.
from
Like,
that weird fucking tree.
Yeah, it's pretty sketchy.
Sus.
yeah.
All right, let's go. Take us to the next place.
Okay, so you keep following the path, and it kind of keeps winding around, and every once in a while there's just this beaten down swampy ground interlaced with a few old wooden boards every once in a while that sort of indicate that you're on a track. And it doesn't take too much longer until you come to a bit of an opening. It's once again swampy. The trail turns into a rather suspect looking wooden. It's not even a wooden. It's not a bridge. It's just like a wooden path over some of the swampy area. And most interestingly, in the middle of this opening, it's almost like this swampy moat and a small island in the center with a wooden house on it. And even though it's daytime, everything is dark and gloomy, but there is this circle of light. It's almost like someone shining a flashlight on this house.
Shiny.
Oh, geez.
It's Mr. Toad.
Yeah, so you do see a couple of things that stand out to you. You do see sort of in the light there is something that looks like a toad. But it's a bit larger than your regular toad. It's about the size of Scraps. Maybe even a bit chunkier.
That's
I was a kid.
It looks sort of like oops. Sort of like
Frog and
that.
Mr. Toad.
He looks pretty chilled.
It's Lemmy Winks.
Careful, he
Oh, no, but
Lemmy
Lemmywinks
Winks-
was a mouse. It was a gerbil,
or
sorry.
gerbil.
Gerbil.
Yeah.
What was it? What was the frog's name that they were after?
Oh,
There's a
Lemmy
frog
Winks,
there.
you must escape this place or you will most surely die.
yeah. That guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other thing that
I know,
looks a
I
little out
really-
of place is that thing.
A Cthulhu plant.
Well, it's strange. None of you, I don't think, would have seen this before. But it has these strange, make a perception check, actually, everybody.
Well, I mean, I got pretty high. Well, can I do
What's
nature? A
sure,
nature check?
sure.
Okay, then can I do an acrobatics check?
I could
So-
at least see like what it if it looks like anything I might have seen. Maybe not it specifically.
Yeah, it doesn't. What's odd about it is that a couple of you, especially Scraps, make out some detail, and Valdemar actually too. That Valdemar, you notice that it seems to have these fruits that look actually quite pleasing to the eye, like they're sort of golden colored with these orange tips. But Scraps, you make out that there's, first of all, there are some like black crows just sitting on it, which seems a little weird. But you also feel like maybe you see skulls in there, like in bones somehow intertwined in this plant. From closer look, it looks more like this.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, dang.
There's a lot to take in here.
Yeah.
So it's a weird fruit of the forest thing.
Could I do an Arcana check? See if we can learn anything about what we're doing.
Yes.
Glory, glory, what a help die.
17. You have played around a little bit with some of the more dark magics, right? You have a couple of sort of necromantic spells, so you've spent a little bit of time dealing or sort of exploring or researching that area of magic. The only thing that's somewhat similar is you have heard mention of necromancers creating these flowers, or rather these flowers growing from the corpse of a necromancer.
Okay.
Like what you recall is that sometimes when a very powerful evil necromancer is buried, like because they've passed, at the top of their grave, this kind of flower can sometimes sprout.
Whoa. I'm gonna share that with everybody.
How
Oh.
disgusting.
Necromancer, you'd say.
Well, I am not a gardener, so this is not my fight. My name is Dr. Greenbone, not Dr. Greenthumb.
Yeah.
Well, somebody, let's go and talk to the toad thing then.
Alright,
him
let's
if
go.
ask him if Mr. Frog is around, or Mr. Rat, or Mr. Mole, or Mr. Badger.
Hello, greetings.
God, he's gonna
He's
kill
right
us
up
all.
in there. He
He's
is.
gonna kill us all.
Don't stand in a straight line.
Yeah, everybody stand real close together so AoE spells can wreck us.
So, Silver, you walk up onto that bridge there, and that sort of frog-like thing on the other side looks at you and goes like, "Ribbit!" And out of the water, this thing comes and literally jumps 20 feet high and lands right in front of you and tries to bite you.
Hello.
Hello there.
Greetings.
General Kenobi.
A beneficial bullywug croaker. That's such a British.
Just
name.
trying to bite your ass.
Oh
You
man.
tried to bite me.
It did. It did not do a very good job of it at all.
Give it a sandwich.
Does it have teeth?
We're friends, not foe.
It does seem to answer, but it's not like a language you understand. It's not a language.
Monk, do your thing.
Yeah, can I understand what it said? We do have Tongue of the Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Your microphone makes you sound very
Yeah.
frog-like.
You sound like a teenager.
Yeah, your mic's done something
What's
weird.
going on? Something is going on because you guys keep cutting out.
Yeah, something is. We can still understand you. It just does sound like you're talking underwater for some reason.
Well, you can communicate with the frog, right?
Actually, he can because it does speak its own language. It's the bullywug language.
After these,
Um,
So, but does it? Am I able to understand it?
it seems to want some sort of toll.
Wants coal?
Toll
oh,
Coal?
to pass. Pay me to pass.
Oh,
Coal.
coal.
Oh, toll.
What does it say?
Scraps takes out a sandwich. You want one of these? Pretty good.
It kind of
Do
hops
we
on the
have a
ground.
roll?
I don't think you want to charge us a toll. I really don't.
This is not the party you're looking
It asks you if it can sing you a song.
Look, I'm going to tell you what. If you start singing a song, I'm going to knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I don't have to worry about you charming me with your song. My friends do. You can't charm me. But if you do anything, if you sing a song, I'm going to knock you out.
Seems
I
very
do what Stephen Hawking says, Froggy.
seems very disappointed.
I'm sorry, JD, but it just sounds so funny.
It'll roll up and down your fucking neck.
You said, it makes
That
you
was-
sound like a robot.
That was a good one, though.
It makes you sound like,
That
it's
was a
like
good one.
It's like you sound like a prepubescent robot.
It does sound like some sort of sound effect has turned itself on, or more likely, you probably just need to unplug and plug it back in. A USB mic.
Microphone.
But the way he was saying it, the way it sounded, it just killed me.
I am a super tough monk.
Fear me.
Okay.
All right, is that better?
Yep.
Yeah. He's back.
Okay.
That's the
Did you eat
real
one of those
me.
weird
There's the
fruits?
sultry voice.
That was a good one. Aiden, I will say you better listen to Stephen Hawking. That was good.
He sounded so much like it. It's just so.
It's spot on.
There's a
Nope, there's another one.
couple other ones.
And another one.
Oh my god, let him sing.
No.
Got a whole orchestra.
Is this like the Frog song by Paul McCartney? No one else knows that song. Okay, never mind.
You gonna talk to these frogos?
Val is going to activate his Agni Fist and say, hey, look, you guys better back up. I am not in the mood to have a white wine spritzer right now.
No, I think they're selling Budweiser.
Uh,
What?
why?
Sure.
The commercial, the frogs.
The frogs, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Make an intimidation check, Valdemar.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
You're about as intimidating as a box full of kittens.
And your white wine spritzers.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
In your face, Gelred.
Even I felt
Double
that
19.
one. I want to look over at Sansa. Sansa, look. I got chills.
This
Congratulations.
this bullywog in the back sort of stands tall and clears his throat. And only you, Valdemar, would understand this, because you're currently, you can understand bullywog. He goes, listen up, folks. We should probably let these kind folks pass on the bridge. The one with the glowing hand seems particularly dangerous. He makes like a royal decree.
Damn right.
And the one that was sort of standing in between here, he hops over you and off over to the side. And they kind of back off a little bit and stay on the edges. Some of them go back into the swamp itself.
Where are the trumpets?
The trumpet.
So this
What's this? What's this flower been doing the whole time?
it's just a bit whatever a flower does. It just
I mean, okay,
Sits
it's not like
Whatever a flower does, like whatever.
Does this? Does a lot of things with breezes?
no, it's not inflatable arm waving man.
So, Sansa, you said that those things sprout from the corpses of dead necromancers?
If I remember correctly, yes.
That's fucking metal.
Should we
Ain't it though?
Are you a
should we
D&D
investigate it though? Because there might be a like something like treasure from a dead necromancer.
If you want to investigate it, go right ahead, man.
Be my guest.
I don't-
Don't mess with the graves of the dead. You're a monk. You should know this.
We're gonna make our way across.
Making my way downtown.
I moved you with me.
Thank you.
Are you still not in the game?
No, I am. I'm just
Oh.
lazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Oh,
All right, somebody else can inspect the door.
well, it's all you. Why don't you ask them what the door is? You're the only one that can talk to them.
Like to-
Hey, is the door trapped? What's beyond the door? What's on the other side of this door?
What's the door? We don't go in there.
Why don't you go in there?
We live in the swamp. Why don't you go in there?
But you wear. Are they wearing clothes?
Who?
The bullrogs?
Okay, you're gonna make it difficult.
They are actually wearing like sort of the one that made the announcement is kind of wearing like leather robes in some way, but it's not like obviously not fashioned. It's sort of rough cloth held together with bits of marsh plants, but you can see that some intelligence went into crafting that.
Why don't they go into this house?
We don't want to.
What did he say?
We don't want
We
to.
don't want to.
Ask them who they are and why they hang out in front of this house that they don't go in.
Why don't they go in the house? I mean, like, I know, like, we don't want to is not an answer. Who lives here?
That's not what I asked you.
The 3 ladies live here.
Oh, shit. You seen a small toddler-size being, blue in color, likes to sing off-pitch and off-key very loudly.
Jeremy?
Fancies defecating in the early morning.
Definitely Jeremy.
The
You know,
Axby?
they know. Everybody knows Jeremy. It's great.
They know Jeremy too?
He got lost
actually
here once a week
really-
or so.
That Axby really gets around. Like, I'm very impressed. Like, it's taken us canoes and dinosaurs to get around the place, and this guy's just like, hey.
No,
I'm
I'm gonna eat my shoe if Jeremy ends up being like the wise king of the woods or something.
What is the building made out of?
It's like a log cabin, essentially. So it's all wood structure.
Not gingerbread or anything.
Greenbone, how you feel about committing a B&E?
I'm always fine with thievery.
Let's go.
I would like to check the door for any locks or traps or anything first.
Okay. Make an investigation check. Somebody starts rattling the door. Let me check for traps.
It's me.
Jiggling the handle.
Well, so as you're trying, Scraps, you're trying to, like, you know, you're investigating the seams and looking for any hidden wires as Gelwin just kind of like jiggles the door, and you're not really, like, you honestly couldn't tell because it's difficult to check for traps. However, I mean, Gelrin has jiggled that door a few times now and nothing's blown up, so.
Be my guest.
Looks clear.
Yeah, that's.
It passed the wiggle test.
Yep, looks clear. I'll even do it a couple more times.
Off you go.
Yep, looks clear. Oh,
And on that-
I
on that-
did something.
It doesn't seem like the door was actually locked. It just seems to have been a little stuck. And as it opens on your last jiggle, you look inside.
And immediately close the door and walk away. We're going home. No. It's gonna be that GIF from Community.
You very briefly,
Michael B. Jordan walks in. He's like, "Nope."
you very briefly saw these 3 ladies. And Gelwin, you had that door open and you locked eyes with one of them, who then immediately turned invisible.
Oh shit.
Well, he locked eye sockets, technically.
Yes,
Locked
eye
eyes
sockets.
from across the room.
What you
down
did
the
make
chimney
out
with
before
a-
it went invisible looked something like that.
Oh.
She seems nice.
Fucking invisible enemies.
You know what the funny thing is, though? She's invisible, but I could still see her.
But she turned invisible. Yeah, you can see illusions. You can't see invisible.
But invisibility is but an illusion.
Yeah, dumbass.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
How am I wrong? Invisibility is but an illusion. It is the bending and refracting
No,
of light.
obviously this invisibility is based off the refraction of light, which is physics. So
There you
apparently
go.
it's a case of fuck us.
Oh, so now real world physics is allowed.
Yeah.
Not when we're fighting fucking salamanders. It's bullshit. This game's bullshit.
You can see illusions, which incidentally, you know, maybe they can do illusory stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Let's just go in and let's just kick the door down and go say hello.
The other thing you really quickly glanced on the floor was something in the back right corner on the ground. Something was. It's very dusty, the whole floor, but you did see a shimmer of like a rune, maybe? It was very heavily obscured, but there's something.
I'm gonna say I closed the door so quickly I couldn't exactly tell what it was. But it was a rune nonetheless. Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna open the door again. And they're gone. Nobody told me I was a magician.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, shit. Wait, where's it? Oh.
For a moment, you feel yourself being unable to move, but you steel your mind and push it out, and you're fine.
Like, I'm gonna look, point in the room. Hey! Cut that shit out!
I'm gonna ask for a vote here. Who votes fire? Fire?
Yeah,
Fire?
burn the whole thing.
Yeah.
Can I see the rune?
Yeah, it's like over in this corner. It's just a small piece. Like, a lot of it is just covered in dust. There might be a small piece of something larger that's covered in dust.
You know what's
Here,
probable?
before we set everything on fire, let me just have a walk in and.
Hey, you don't want to do that. They just tried picking around in my head.
Well, Val can't be charmed, right?
I can, but it goes away my next turn. I can only be charmed for one round.
I have advantage against being charmed.
Look, anything worth looting would survive a conflagration. That's Greenbone's opinion.
It also scratches his But then again, we all know how I feel about fire, so.
Okay, well, let's close the door and light the bitch up.
What if I use minor illusion and create muddy footprints that are walking in? And so they think something's walking in.
I think you're overthinking this.
Actually, I want to see where this goes because this is a rare, fun, and interesting idea from Dusty, who's normally.
All right.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
All right, I'll back
Also,
off.
I've never used this fucking cantrip, so like I want to use it.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
If it goes wrong, we can always burn down Dusty.
Yeah, he's only dead.
Yeah.
It'd be doing
Did it work?
it'd be doing my conflicting cleric nature a favor.
Oh.
That genius moment where you roll over your own foot with your chair.
Ooh.
So you produce these illusory footsteps. And how many footsteps? About how far do they go in? Like 10 feet, like you have there, kind of.
Yeah.
So as those footsteps plop down, you see from the far side of the room, with every footstep that you place, an exact replica from the opposite side of the room appears. So you're like splat, and then on the other side, splat, 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 splat.
Is this like a mystery house?
Interesting.
Make them dance.
Make them.
Don't get distracted by the cat, Dusty. Keep going.
Sorry. I'm gonna do this again and create a chair. This is fun.
Yeah, until they kill you.
Gonna
You're
put
playing
down a
with
chair,
fire.
there's gonna be a crone sitting in it.
It's gonna, yeah, and
Punch
she's
you in
gonna
the face.
perfectly replicate Chris Hansen's voice. Take a seat.
What's that dance where the person sits on the chair and you dance
Oh,
around the
yeah.
room with it?
The bar mitzvah thing.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
I think they do that. They're like bar mitzvahs. I can't remember. I don't know what it's called.
So you place that chair,
Yeah.
and suddenly on that chair appears a very pretty lady in like a fancy gown. Gelrin, you see that? And you see the same creature you saw when you opened the door earlier.
I'm gonna bump Sansa. That's bait.
Let's see how our silver handles this.
Yes, let's. Sansa and Gowron sitting off to the side, just it's totally your crown. Totally your
I'm gonna be
crown.
like,
I can see her. It's a crown.
enough games. We know you're in there.
Come out of your own house.
The only way Silver can be tempted is if there's more than 2 beautiful women.
There's got to be like 3 or 4, man. What else do I have that I can just dick around with here?
Silver's just going through a bag of things. Like, hang on a second.
How can I fuck with them? I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff.
So, what was that last thing that you said? You said we know you're in there.
No, I just said, all right, enough with the games. We know you're in there.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, great.
I think I know
Why
what
does
happens
this
next.
music keep... Does anybody else music like keep just going, getting the volume getting higher and higher?
Not for me.
No.
Mine does. Oh my god.
10.
And-
Val, get your fist ready.
Oh, they're ready. They're still on fire.
Maybe I should stop him.
So as soon as you finish saying that, you fall unconscious.
Oh, got him!
Like you just, it's like you faint.
Quick, so we
And I think at this point we should probably go into initiative.
Oh, crap.
You want me to put you in initiative?
I rolled some good initiative for being asleep.
the hell of a dream.
Initiative A.
I did it for you.
Oh, thank you.
You did.
It's such a tragedy. If it was anything but True Sight, I probably would have fallen for it, but I can see through your BS.
Burn the building.
Well, that's my plan.
Well, Valdemar, you heard Silver say that, and then immediately he just like, it's as if he went to sleep in an instant, fell unconscious, and fell to the ground in front of you or beside you there. What do you want to do?
And I don't see anybody in here. This is all empty now.
You see a pretty lady sitting on the illusory chair that Silver created. And she's just sitting there, like she's got her legs crossed. She's wearing like a fancy gown. She's got this flowing golden hair. And she's just looking. Just sitting there.
All right.
Not my type. Not enough scales.
Okay. I'm going to rush in
Oh, dude.
and I'm going to say, eat these fists, you evil bitch. And I'm going to start punching her.
Oh, Val said a no word. Val said a no. Write that down. Write that down.
Gotta put money in the swear jar.
Says... What did you say exactly?
Eat these
Eat
fists, you evil bitch.
You evil bitch.
Eat these fists, you evil bitch.
Got it.
Okay. That is a miss and a hit.
Okay. So does anything happen on the hit?
No,
Does it
it
look
just.
like it's-
I mean, this lady is wincing. She's like, what? She's like, this doesn't say anything, but she's like cowering.
Did my fist feel flesh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it did. Okay.
yes.
All right.
It reminded me of Scott Pilgrim. You punched me in the boob. Prepare to die.
All right, then
obviously.
I will spend a key point and do it again. Oh wait, where are my key points? Oh, there they are.
Where are my key points? Where did they go?
Have to hit the bag.
One more hit.
Okay.
Okay, that takes us to Greenbone.
Does it look like any damage has occurred?
Yes. It looks like you're beating the crap out of this beautiful woman that's just sitting on a chair.
Punch her in her stupid fucking face. And
I need to go. We need to make Val a freaking white tank top.
yeah, give him a can of
Yeah, with like a big mustard stain on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got
And a
that heart
Budweiser
tattoo
that-
on your arm that says "Mom."
oh, and a teardrop tattoo from his time in county lockup.
Yeah.
The whole.
Remember
2
that-
hours.
You guys see that movie Waiting, when the hillbilly goes in there for his wedding anniversary? He's like, I'll have a shot of Jack and a double shot of Jack, and she'll have water. Oh hell, it's our anniversary. Get her a Coke. Yeah, that's Val in the future.
Where did he
Are
go
these
so wrong?
bugs- These bugs don't care about us, right? The frogs and shit.
No,
They don't seem to.
All right. Is it possible for me to hold my turn?
Yeah, what do you want to hold it for?
I want to hold it. Okay, I want to XCOM, if you will. If this big plant monster moves, I want to activate Greenbone.
Okay, so tell me what you want. So if it moves, you want to attack it with your...
If it moves, I want to intercept it and attack it with my axe.
Okay. Sounds good.
But I don't want to instigate, because
Yes.
that might be stupid.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's not then, I guess. Excuse me.
Or silver.
Just here, man.
One of these reappears, and this ray of green energy lashes out towards Valdemar.
Oh crap.
That is a 18. It just misses you.
Whew.
Just misses you. Sansa.
Okay. Gonna move here. And firebolt.
Oh, shit, girl.
Ooh.
On,
On the lady.
Oh yeah.
on the lady.
Look at
Okay.
that. Look at
That's a
that.
lot of damage.
That is a lot
You
of
teach me how
damage.
to
And please hurt her. Please don't be immune to fire.
No, it seems to hurt that a lot. In
I was gonna
fact,
say,
so
if my knowledge
much.
of the Salem witch trials mean anything, fire works exceptionally well.
That was my plan.
So much so that the pretty lady disappears, and in its place appears her true form, which Gelrin saw all along.
Hey, Sansa, see? Told you.
And you're ugly. I guess that's it. Yeah. Oh, wait.
That's
Can I use a bonus action to heal Silver? Or will healing not wake him up?
I don't know, you
Like that.
have to try it.
I think he's just asleep. I don't think he's like sick or something.
Can I use a bonus action to kick him awake?
Gotta ask, is kicking a bonus action?
It's not a. It would be a. It would be an
Nudge
action,
him
not a
awake.
bonus
You
action.
can know.
But only-
Remember, bonus action to shove.
There you go. To nudge with my toe.
That would be a full
Okay.
action to do that.
Never mind then.
That's a lot of damage for a cantrip, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
For a freaking cantrip, that's a lot of damage.
It increases with leveling. So,
So you're going to get even more powerful with
Can
this
you
shit.
teach me the firebolt?
Can you teach me?
I don't know. Can I teach people things?
No, I
Don't
think
teach
I
them
don't think,
shit.
I don't think it's in my repertoire.
No,
Keep
you
the
could.
power for yourself.
You could only potentially teach another. Wizard.
Caster.
We gotta sit down and
Silver
talk
already
about
knows
what we...
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Silver doesn't know it right now, though, because
Right.
he's having her own nappy nap, you know? It is
Okay.
nothing
That's your
above
turn.
Maybe we can just leave him to the
That was my turn.
frogs.
Fine with that.
This lady
Look who it is.
appears and begins casting a spell.
Counterspell? Can I counterspell? Do I notice?
Yeah, you can see her
Okay, I'd like to counterspell.
at what level?
Well, when you say it like that, I'm gonna say 5th.
Okay.
Damn. Don't hold back.
Okay. She will counterspell your counterspell.
What the fuck?
That is lame. Just saying.
It uses her
I mean, she can't
reaction, same
cast
as
the other
yours.
thing, right? Because that's 2 leveled spells. So
No, the other spell goes off still.
oh, that's bullshit.
And
Should've
it's
brought my deck.
it's a lightning bolt through Valdemar and Silver, so straight out the door. So I need a dex save from Valdemar. Silver is unconscious and automatically fails any dex save.
Yeah, but I have resistance.
You have what?
Resistance to lightning.
Right.
All right, Val, chill.
Yeah, you don't need to show off as you're jumping out of the way of the lightning
You're-
bolt.
Beautifully pirouetting everything like a ballerina.
Can I catch the lightning bolt and throw it back?
No. So Silver, you take
No?
half of
Okay.
this then because of your resistance. So 16 points of lightning damage.
Yeah. Does it wake him up?
That'd have been pretty baller, though. That would have been baller, though, if I could have caught that lightning bolt and thrown it back.
It does wake him up, yes.
Look, you're awake.
Still prone,
It's a
but you're awake.
shocking experience.
Yeah.
And
Scooted over there and just.
she moves. Scraps.
Scraps will step forward, shout, "Produce flame!" and it's aimed at the back of the wall.
Okay, this music's getting annoying. Like I had it completely off, and then all of a sudden it's back on.
I want to move back, and as a bonus action, I
don't
want
know,
to take
Dusty.
out my. Oh, can I? As a bonus action, can I take out my flame blade?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
So did it? Oh, I can't. My produce flame is a cantrip.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're just taking it out, like readying it, kind of thing.
Yeah. Use your action. Does it consume a spell slot just to ready it?
Let me see. Yeah. It does, but it doesn't use another one to make your attack next time.
Okay.
So we'll just use that for your spell slot there. Okay. Gelrin.
Okay. Oop. That's a ruler.
Did the fire work? Did I hit something?
You hit the back wall there. It's created
Cool.
some light.
Set it on fire, hopefully.
Let's see, can I guess this? Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to. Yes, wall of fire. And I'm gonna put it, if you can see this, like diagonal, like, I think it's 60 feet long. So can you see that line I drew?
Yeah. I did. I don't actually know how to make a diagonal line in here, though. How do I do that?
So like right there. Wait, no, come on.
Ah, okay.
To where it hits both of them.
Yeah, no, I get you. Like that.
Grids are hard.
Like that, more or less. Can I make this flames like that?
It doesn't look like flames to me, but I will believe it. It looks like darkness. A line of just
Flames
darkness.
on mine.
Really?
But I
Flames
will
in the
take it.
stream.
Yeah.
I see the flames.
Yeah, on edge I
believe-
see the black line, but on the stream I can see the flames. So
It's weird.
I believe you. Yep, that looks good. That's exactly what I wanted.
So the busted one saves, the other one does not. So that takes 18, and this one will take half.
Oh no.
All right. Two things happen here. This hag in front of Valdemar. She magically slams the door shut and then goes invisible.
just keep swinging.
Yep, swing away, Mel.
It's your turn, Valdemar.
I'm gonna punch her. Right here where she was.
Okay. And 2 swings and a miss.
Two 23s.
You're just swinging at air.
What's this black line here?
It's
Fire.
supposed to be fire. I don't know why it's showing black for some people. It's a wall of fire that Galvin
Okay.
put in. That's diagonally
Okay.
separating the. Which side of it, by the way, has the flames on it? Galvin.
Val's side is the hurt flames.
Okay.
Okay, can I move here and not be in the flame? Wait.
You'd have
It's
to move here.
10 feet. It's 10 feet is how
So
far the
still-
flames stick out, basically. So the only real safe spot in the room is like down here at this corner.
Okay. All right, I'll go there then.
You'd be fine there.
And shit. I have a bonus action, right?
Yep.
What can I do? Can I hold because I've already taken my attack action, can I hold my bonus action, which would be flurry of blows,
Don't.
in case this bitch appears?
I don't think you can hold a bonus action.
To make an attack? Okay, I didn't think so.
I don't think
All
you
right.
can ready a bonus action.
Okay. All right. Then I'll just chill there until she shows up.
Careful, she'll try to touch your butt.
That's the first time Val's had ladies touch his butt before.
Or she'll try and pinch your cheeks like an annoying grandmother.
All right, Silver. You you were rudely awoken by some electricity from a lightning bolt. So you're conscious again. You are on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up. Did you hear me?
Yep, you're gonna. Oh, sorry, you were waiting for me.
yeah,
To,
I'm
yeah.
gonna stand up.
Yes, you're gonna. Yes, you're gonna stand up. Yep.
Can I open the door? Like, is it?
You can walk up to it and try to open the door. Does not seem to want to open.
Hmm. Well,
Kick it.
Yeah, kick it.
Kick it at all.
I don't think I have.
No, try smoldering at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just go.
Give it blue steel.
Yeah, give it that eager.
Do I have enough movement to try and budge it open, shoulder it or kick it or?
I mean, you have 10 feet of movement left, but trying to do that would be more like an attack, like a melee attack,
Yeah.
than movement. Which you're welcome to do, but that's an action, not just movement.
Yeah, I want to try and break the door down or something.
Yeah, so make a melee attack. So, for example, just roll your.
Sword.
Well, it's really just a d20 plus 1.
A D20 plus 1.
Yeah, because it's just a strength melee barge the door down.
Saw that too.
Okay, so
Saw
that
too.
hits. So give me 2d6 for damage. Eight points, not bad. So the door doesn't open, but it's starting to get weaker. Like you've started creating some cracks on the hinges there. Whatever is keeping it closed is still holding it together at this point.
Almost.
Greenbone, the flowery thing beside you, It's not starting to move, but some of its flowers are starting to sort of puff. So if you want to use your ready to action to attack it, this would be the time to do so.
Did you say its flowers are starting to...
Yeah, they're like pulsing.
Oh, well, I'm stepping back then. Greenbone's not an idiot. It's clearly going to dispense some kind of spores.
I didn't know you were a botanist.
You don't need to be a botanist to recognize a threat.
Okay, well, it's your turn anyway, so then I'll let you do what you want to do here.
Greenbone and his uncanny ability to simply survive. But he's also a dumbass, so he's going to attack the plant. Let's go!
Directionless corpse flower.
So I'm going to rage. Bump, bump. Ragey, ragey. Let's go, big plant.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really like a nimble thing, so those definitely hit it.
Nice. So 28 plus 6, 34.
34.
I hate math.
D&D, it's just math.
Yeah,
It's just
even
fancy.
like,
It's just fun math.
the problem with D&D is it's simple math, and simple math is the most confusing. That's
I
the
have a
irony of
calculator
simple
open.
math.
I don't
Okay.
do values of A, B, and C. I use values of whatever type of die I'm rolling.
All right, so that's your
It's-
turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So after you hit it, some of its almost tentacle-like appendages try to attack you and potentially grapple you. It will make 3 of those
What did I do?
attacks. 23, 22, and that one misses. So
I'm going to point out that vegans assured me this would not be an issue.
okay, so you take 22 points of bludgeoning damage, so 11,
Roger.
and make 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
Damn, son. 48. 2 Constitution.
Okay, no problem there.
I have constituted.
And actually,
A constipation saving throw. Is this the moment the dam breaks?
one more Constitution save, please.
God damn it. You're just trying to get me. You're trying to get me on a technicality.
No, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Now I double saved. On
So this dark sort of smoky stench emanates in about a 10-foot radius around the plant, and as you breathe it in, it's definitely, it smells like death. But Greenbone relishes that. It doesn't bother him at all.
Yeah, it smells like home to me.
I'm about to make a new line of cologne.
Meanwhile, inside the hut.
Ooh.
Swallow.
Oh shit! If I get some ambergris, I can make a. I can make a perfume. I can make a little glass bottle that's shaped like a fist,
What would you?
And call it "Oh, the Destruction," a fragrance by Greenbone.
Okay, so on the way back from here, you want to punch a whale so
Yeah.
hard you get ambergris.
Yeah,
Okay.
get some ambergris out of it. Or punch until it happens.
Sansa.
Probably a fucking whale monster somewhere in this swamp. Don't worry about it. Hey, what about
Can I tell
frog?
if the door is locked magically?
You would have to try to detect that somehow.
Ah. Well, Silver broke the door, kinda, right?
They damaged it,
Ish.
yeah.
Okay, so it's probably breakable. Mm. I don't have good weapons. Could I use a cantrip to hit the door and try to, like, break it apart? Or does it not work?
Break it apart with what? Sorry?
With I'm gonna go back to where I was.
Yeah.
Actually, if I could be at range, and I'm gonna use Ray of Frost. No, fire. Let's try Firebolt. Let's just try Fire.
I mean, we're
Might
setting the
as
place on fire anyway,
Might
so.
as well. Yeah. Might as well burn the door down.
22 definitely hits the door. I mean, the door's not going anywhere. 13 fire damage, so the door is looking fairly brittle and is now also on fire.
Well,
Is it almost gone?
you know, Ring of Fire from the circus trick. I want you to burst through the door. As if you've been shot by a cannon, okay?
I mean, it will probably. I mean, it would probably burn down in a round or two. It's not instant.
Okay. I guess that's it. I'll
All right.
just stay here.
So I'm guessing this one seems to be caught on the side of the burning wall.
Nope, nope. They're the baby. You need to go straight to sleep.
She's going to move right next to Valdemar.
Go straight to sleepers.
And
Straight to sleepers.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Kitty's going to sleepy.
she does lay a hand on you, Valdemar, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, not wisdom.
Hit her with the consent form.
Kitty.
Ooh, nat 20.
This consent form said no.
What you hear?
And she kind of like has her hand on you and she's clearly trying to get into your mind somehow, but you block her thoughts out. And in anger, she kind of extends her claws and just scratches you to see if she can make a claw attack.
Oh yeah, that hits.
For 10 points of slashing damage.
That's just rude.
Scraps.
Val's going to wipe his jaw, look at the blood, and say, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood."
Nobody.
Oh dear.
I'm choosing to use Dissonant Whispers on this bitch.
Do you need to see her to do that, or no?
Nope. I whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear.
Okay.
She's within 60 feet, so.
Yep. That makes sense. Wisdom save. Wisdom save. She's all right. Let's see. Probably not going to roll as well as Valdemar just did. 20.
Yeah, she beat it. She takes half.
So half of 11, so 5 points of.
Did you sing Happy Birthday?
I didn't. Sorry. I was thinking of All Star.
Oh, that works too.
All right.
Hey now. You're
Are
an
you
all-star.
staying where you are?
Game
I'm gonna back up a little bit, just here.
All right.
Up to focus. That's the promise.
All right, Gilran, take out the rest of this door.
But the plant. Besides,
And I
you were
guess if
asleep
you wanna-
for the first part of this. You can do some work.
What have you done?
I've learned that there were crones living in the house. You were awake for that.
Useless. It's gonna
Fine, you know
wild
what?
shape
Just
into a giant
because.
crocodile.
Wow.
Did that break it?
Yeah. I think that would probably do it. 11 points of damage to that door. That would break it open. You can start
Right,
feeling
what
the
does
intense
bonus?
heat inside here, just from that wall of fire here.
Can I use my bonus action to snuff the flames?
Is that a bonus action?
I mean, it doesn't really say whether it is or isn't.
Oh, but it's just well, you just want to stop concentrating on it, right?
mean,
I don't even
can,
think that's not even a
but-
bonus action. I think you can just drop a spell like that whenever you want.
The bonus action to go.
You know what? No, I'm gonna leave it up for a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. I'm gonna let it simmer a bit.
But yeah, with that kind of
Well,
thing,
it's-
like you can decide when you want to end concentrating on that whenever you like that's just stuff. But you're gonna leave it up?
Yeah, I'll leave it up for now.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna back up. Let's see, what am I? 25 feet. So no, I moved 15. So yeah, here's 10. Move back, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action to call out this little guy.
Spiritual weapon. What kind is the hammer thing?
I'm assuming it'd just be a hammer. I'm gonna put it right on her ass.
Is it a silver hammer by any chance?
I don't know.
Is it
it's
Mac-
spiritual?
Is it Maxwell's silver hammer? That's two Beatles references I've made tonight. I should be stopped.
And then but I'm just wait, no, I can cast that. It does the damage, doesn't it?
Well,
That's
you
bonus
already
action.
hold on. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, she gets hit with the 6 points.
Boom.
Yep. Thunk.
Broke out the band hammer.
Yoink.
I'm gonna send you to horny jail.
Okay. brings
I
us
wish it was
to
physical. I told
her.
Val to grab onto it and start swinging.
She appears briefly,
Yeah.
looks at Valdemar, who needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Should I roll flat fire? Since it put
Uh,
himself there?
Yeah.
What did I roll this as? It was a... No, I rolled it as just a 4th level. Cool. Fire!
Okay. So Valdemar, a wisdom save, please.
That Elmo give.
JD? Can you hear us, JD? Maybe not. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. JD!
You're muted. I
Can't
think maybe
him.
something happened with his mic.
Maybe. Well, he doesn't seem to hear us either.
Got
No,
two
he-
turntables.
When
Okay.
I yelled, he heard. I saw him move.
Can you hear us, JD? Oh, nope, that's not. No? Oh, okay.
I
You
can
hear-
hear your mic
All right,
issues.
I'm going to roll a wisdom save for you. That's not it.
Very faintly.
Barely, yeah, barely.
26.
Are you
Okay. Um,
Kinda. You sound
Sort
like
of.
you were in a tin can.
yeah. Well, let's see. We get him back. Hello?
Hello?
There you are.
And now we can hear you.
Oh, stupid thing.
All good. It's your turn. Nothing bad happened.
Okay.
Wait, did that,
okay, well
did
then
the
I
wall
guess
of fire
I'll
kill the other one?
Which other one?
The one that was standing in it, in the fire, the one that was like right here.
No. Well, the only thing you saw,
knowingly walked in. It walked into the range.
No, it didn't walk in it. It started there, and then it took some fire damage, but it didn't kill it.
Oh, it didn't kill it. Damn.
Then it polymorphed into a spider and crawled through a crack in the wall.
What?
It took 22 fire damage
Mhm.
and didn't die. Damn. All right.
Okay, is this crone medium size?
Yes.
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 I don't know. You guys all sound like robots when you first start talking, so that's why I switched over to my phone so I could listen, but it wanted to
I
take
am
over
a
the
robot.
mic.
Mm.
Shut up. All right, I'm gonna punch that one.
Two hits.
Dead.
Okay, so I hit it
Mhm.
using the crusher feat. I can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space. So
Fire.
I just want to move it 5 feet back.
Okay.
Wait, what is this thing glowing?
Oh, that was
That was my hammer.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if somebody put moonbeam down, because if so, I was going to
No.
take that back. All right, then I will step up 5 feet, spend a key point, and do flurry of blows. Let me spend the key point. Crap.
one of them hit. The first one. Second one missed.
Don't you mean it's the other way around?
I went
Oh,
on-
no, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm looking at something else.
All right.
Okay.
Silver.
I guess I'm gonna step in here.
Pretty toasty where you're standing there, just so you know.
Oh, it's toasty, like
From
well,
the
I
wall
know
of
there's this
fire. Yeah, but it reaches all the way to there. The only two safe spots in this room are where Valdemar is and right beside him here.
Well, then, that's not what I wanted to do.
I mean, you can go in
Well,
and then
yeah.
out. You just don't stay there, is all I'm saying.
Well. So I mean, if I go here, like I can't hit her though. Like,
Why not? Well,
well, because it's
you
too
can
far for my sword.
and go there where the spiritual weapon
okay.
is. I'm just saying you
I don't
don't
know if
want
I
to
can-
probably don't want to end your turn next to the wall of fire. That's all.
Yeah. Well, then I'm gonna stabbity the crone. Maybe.
Yeah, both of those hit.
I'm gonna come back here. All right, that's it.
Okay, she's gonna try to claw you though as you leave. So you take a step back. And she gets you for 22 slashing damage.
You completely missed.
What did she have? Those like really long acrylic nails, maybe?
I don't know, those seem really fragile,
Stiletto
like they're
nails.
pretty strong nails. The
I
green
don't know,
bone,
dude. Have you ever been slapped with like acrylic nails? They hurt.
They're pretty solid.
Yeah, they're glued.
Yeah.
just before your turn, Greenbone, this frog here jumps out of the water.
Wait. Let's back up. So she just attacked Dusty.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, using the Sentinel feat, I'm going to hit her once.
Okay.
Nobody hits my silver.
You're sexy, Justin Silverback.
Apparently she
you
does
don't
though.
even hit. Did you use the wrong thing?
Probably, but even with that, he rolled a 3, so it wouldn't make a difference.
Yeah.
That frog jumps out of the water and attacks Greenbone with a spear. And misses. He seems to
miss, you piece of shit.
be upset with you attacking the flower.
Motherfucker gets one job as an extra in a Paul McCartney video and gets fucking antsy in a fight.
You knew the video I was talking about earlier.
All right. You're up, Greenbone. Oh. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. I know Greenbone's pretty constitutional. Yeah, you're good.
I was born on the 4th of July, nerd.
Oh yeah, happy belated Canada Day.
Thanks.
Campaign Greenbone's gonna be in a wheelchair. I'm just getting mad media references in this season. Just films everywhere. Love it.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm probably gonna hit this fucking frog, to be honest, because that's what happens when you get cheeky. You get a fucking slap. I mean, he did miss though, whereas the plant is going to do some damage. Do I eschew my own preferred tactics of whittling the DPS quickly in favor of hitting the plant, which probably won't die if I hit it? Whereas the frog might die, but the frog ain't going to hit me because it's a piece of shit frog. Choices. Well, the frog is at least tied up with me. Can't move without getting struck. There's 3 other frogs for the rest of them to deal with. I'm gonna hit the plant. Fuck it.
Both hit.
Nice.
Starting to deal some good damage against that flower.
Be injured.
This guy
Probably
just
another, like,
went.
2, probably 3 turns or 2 like big rolls to kill it.
So it is going to make 3 tentacle attacks against you again, Greenbone. Let's see. 19 hits you for make a con. So it's 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and then you need to make a con save.
Roger.
Greenbone's constitution is being flexed.
That one fails. So you also take 15 points of poison damage.
Alrighty. So, what? 7?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, so 11 total. That attack misses altogether.
Let me subtract that now.
And that one hits. So make another con save. That succeeds, so you only take 6 points of bludgeoning damage there. And as a bonus action, you see that this flower begins consuming one of these corpses that are all entwined in it. And it recovers some hit points.
Piece of shit plant.
Plants can't do that.
This one can.
I'm starting
That's
to think
illegal.
this isn't a cactus.
It's illegal.
That's illegal.
It's like a suck, like Greenbone thinks it's a succulent of some kind or something, like, and he's just like, wait a second.
Green hat.
And then I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Greenbone.
Finally going to the stat you know I can't roll.
I don't
Piece of
know.
shit, yeah.
Val rolled a nat 20 on wisdom, so anything's possible.
16 just fails. Lightning comes back from the rear corner of the outside of the building there for 26 lightning damage.
13.
Where did the lightning come from? The plant?
No.
The other side of the
You
house.
would have seen it came from like around the corner here, like in this
Okay.
line.
You see, the lightning hits me because not only am I fighting everything, other stuff decides to randomly hit me. Does that
Sansa.
make sense? Wait, shit, that was 13.
I'm going to cast
8.
Blight on this plant.
Ooh.
Light.
Yes.
Light? Did you say?
Yes.
Like a potato blight? 'Cause that's very effective against Irish people.
Yeah.
That's very.
It's like
It's a
us,
sort of
too,
famine,
that
I
plant is
guess.
Irish.
Oof.
Does 16 save? It's at disadvantage because it's a plant.
It's because it's a plant. 16 would save because it meets it, but you notice that
I love how whenever we are trying to save and it lands on it, it affects us. But whenever we use it against something and it lands on it, it doesn't affect them.
it's always meet or beat. So it depends on what the thing is. Sometimes meeting it is good, sometimes meeting it is not good. But depends on which side you're on. But
Who's
you
the DM?
I want to be a bad guy.
Did that do anything? Like he
You
said it
get
was
the
smooth.
set. Like it hits, but it doesn't seem to have any effect on it. Like you're confident
That's just
everything
because it
worked.
saved, right?
It should have still done half if it saved, right? So you were expecting it to
Oh,
do something, but
right.
it did nothing.
Oh, that's
Because it's undead
Okay.
and what the spell was necrotic.
that's dumb. All right. I'm gonna move here and that's it.
This thing with Valdemar is badly injured and unhappy.
Just kill it.
Need you to make another wisdom save, Valdemar.
Oh, crap.
You can do it, buddy. Think wise thoughts. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So
I will spend a key point, though. And re-roll that. Because I do have that ability now.
Hold on. Which one is that?
It's the newest one I just picked up for leveling up. Hold on, let me find it. Diamond Soul. I think that's what it's called.
Diamond Soul.
Whenever you make a saving throw and fail, you can spend 1 key point to re-roll it and take the second result.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if that required a reaction or not. That's all.
Oh.
But it didn't. And pretty sure those... Yeah, okay.
Woohoo!
So you succeed, and... she's going to become invisible.
Oh! God, these bitches.
Another one for the notes.
All right. This frog is going to swim through the water to just beside Greenbone and attempt to bite him in the ankle. Nope. Scraps.
1 second. God, these bitches.
You guys are certainly
And
keeping track of everything he says. Oh my
No,
gosh.
Oh no, just the
Oh.
curse words. It's only
Yeah.
whenever you say something with curse words.
He's gotta put money in
I'm
the
gonna
swear
be-
jar.
I'm gonna have to get creative with my curse words.
I hold out the flame to these 2 froggos out in front of me as a warning.
Make an
And,
intimidation check.
Come on, I can be intimidating.
Yeah, that's pretty intimidating, yeah.
I produce. How far am I from the plant? Oh, that's fine. And I want to create a bonfire underneath the plant.
Nope. I don't think it's... Actually, it's pretty dexterous. But not quite enough. So 12 points of fire damage. Alrighty. Okay. This frog kind of looks at you with your flame blade that you're waving all intimidatingly at him, and it seems to he decides that he's not going to mess with you, and instead swims through the swamp over towards Greenbone and is going to try to spear him.
My might need to help out Greenbone, yo.
And it misses. Gelrin.
Or he might be fine. No.
So I've been doing some reading, and I can see invisible things with true sight.
Not.
That's within my eyesight.
Mm,
Prepare to get fucking nerfed, mate.
I mean, it's not the first time I've been able to see invisible things. When we were in the Cloud Giant Castle, they were invisible. And I could see
Yeah.
them, and I had to call it out.
yeah,
That might not be the case this
but
time.
not with this one.
Is this a special type of invisible?
Can only be tracked by magic, and your true sight isn't
True sight is
magic in that
magic.
sense.
It's not magic? Oh. Yeah, nothing magical about being able to see perfectly fine with no fucking eyeballs.
If you want, I'll let you use an action to like
Focus.
focus and try to squint your non-existent eyes and try to find her. But
So are these frogs attacking Greenbone?
they seem to try. They're trying to. I think one of them was successful. The other two, not so much.
Okay. Hey, cut that shit out. Can I hold on? Where's my? Where can I do this? Is it? I gotta do some measuring. Damn. Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon right here. And then I'm going to just swing my hammer at this frog as my main action.
Okie doke.
Oh, look at that! I wanted a 2. How about it?
It just
You know,
kind
when
of
it comes to
ducks, like you
hitting doors, I'll roll just
swing
fine, but-
down into the swamp, but you just hit swampy water. It's a little difficult. Like you're on
Yeah,
this
here's why
rickety
you're wrong.
little path bridge thing, and you're trying to hit a swamp in the frog in a swampy. So it's not the easiest thing.
This is an example of why I normally need you guys to react and help me sooner, because you're all fuck-ups.
This is only the third time I've moved, and then in the last turn there was only one of them.
You're bad.
You can take it.
This one swims just to where you are, Gelrin, then leaps out of the water behind Greenbone, and he's going to try to bite and spear him. Bite first, missing, I think, and then the spear also misses.
Stupid frogs.
This hag pokes her head around the corner of the hut, and I need Scraps to make a wisdom saving throw. 11. 11 fails, and you start seeing these vivid images at the corner of your worst nightmare and deepest fears, and you become frightened of her. And you take 40 psychic damage.
What the fuck?
She takes 2 steps back around the corner. Valdemar,
Okay, so since
you're speaking bullywug
Since
again.
Oh shit!
What did you
It's
do
okay.
to your
We
microphone?
can still hear you. It's fine.
Nothing. I got you guys finally being able. I can hear you guys talking clearly now, and now I'm screwed up again.
It's that brilliant Elgato software.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move there since there's nobody in here to attack,
Beep, bop, boop.
and I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, both of those hit. For sure. And hurt him quite
Okay.
badly. Very badly.
okay, and then I will spend a key point and do it all again.
Nope.
Lily!
Messing with my cables.
Show us the kitty. If she wants to be picked up, if she doesn't want to be picked up, that's fine.
No,
The
she
show's
never
okay.
does. Not down here. The only place she ever climbs up on me is when I'm sitting in the lazy boy down in the living room. 25 and 29. Yeah, it's like you're just smashing this thing into gooey little bits and pieces as you absolutely demolish it.
It's dead.
Very much dead, yeah.
Frog.
Okay, and then I'm gonna step 5 feet up there.
Step on top of it.
Okay.
All right. Silver.
Okay, I'm gonna come out the house. Cast Hunter's Mark on the plant. And chabam! Chabam!
Ooh. Both hit.
I think there's
The first one didn't roll crit for some reason. But that's okay. I will just apply double damage. Okay.
oh, when I score a critical hit with Pierce, because I have Piercer, when I score a critical hit that deals piercing damage to a creature, I can roll 1 additional damage die when determining the extra piercing damage the target takes.
Okay, so that's a
That's a damage die
D6.
of your choice.
No, it's the damage of the weapon. So,
Yeah, so
Damn it! I was gonna say,
D6,
roll
D6.
that D100,
D6,
boy.
right?
yeah, it's a D6.
So it's,
5 more. Nice.
Wow. We got the
Back
most damage I've
to...
ever
yeah,
no, I've done more.
back to Greenbone.
This music is very dramatic.
It
I
should
turn
be.
it. I like turned it all the way down because it'll.
I don't know what was wrong with
If
yours.
I turn it up, if I just like do like 1 notch, it'll slowly just get louder.
Alrighty. I guess I'll stay hitting the plant. YOLO it.
Yeah, 2 hits. 22 total damage plus whatever your rage is, 6 or something? Like
6.
2 or 3 each? Yeah. Okay. That's you. This bullywug is gonna try to once again spear Greenbone, being extremely unhappy about what you're doing to this plant. 18. He hits you.
Oh,
Plant
a
started
frog
it.
hit me.
4 points of piercing damage. And it then does like a little cheer afterwards, like, yeah.
Now he's the Frog King.
It might be because the other
Oh,
one's
yeah,
certainly
Greenbone.
dead. Yeah. Okay.
Green bone.
The plant. Greenbone. I forgot Greenbone. I need a Constitution saving throw from you and Valdemar, actually.
Should just do them all the time.
This one over here, JD. The one.
Okay, I can't attack that one.
But I do also need a con save from you. Okay, there it is. 11. That's a failure, Greenbone. So this time, as you inhale some of this stench of death that doesn't seem to bother Valdemar at all, you become incapacitated until the end of the plant's until the end of the turn. So you're essentially unable to move.
To the end of the plant's turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is coming up, so it doesn't really matter. But
Ow.
it doesn't say. It just says until the creature is incapacitated until the end of the turn. I mean, it starts at the top of your turn, so it probably should have actually meant that you wouldn't have been able to take your actions, because I forgot to make you roll it at the start of your turn. So we'll just fast forward and we'll say that you're incapacitated until the end of your next turn.
Oh.
Instead of rolling back your 2 hits, because you hit it when you when you wouldn't have been able to.
So someone else is gonna take my kill on the plant. But actually, no, I don't have to worry about that at all.
Well, because to that point, it starts consuming one of the corpses inside of it. And regains only 5 hit points. And then it's going to make 3 tentacle attacks against Greenbone. That's a miss. That one just hits. And that's a miss. So I need one more con save. And you're fine there. So you only take 9 reduced to 4. So 4 points of bludgeoning damage. This hag appears in the corner of the house and begins casting a spell in the direction of Silver.
No, I have a kitty. She can't hit me.
My child.
I'll counter spell.
Okay. Ooh, that's not going to do it this time with a 4. So the lightning bolt goes off in the direction of Silver and Scraps. So I need both of you to make dex saves.
Give me a second.
Scraps, both of you fail. Scraps, you have
Take half damage.
evasion. Sorry, Dusty, why do you take half damage? Remind me.
Because I have resistance.
Oh. So lightning,
Yeah,
yes.
because when he died, that's how he died.
When I died, yeah.
So both of you take half of this, which is 22.
Can I just refuse?
No. Sansa, you're up.
Okay.
Good jerk.
Sansa,
Poor Jim
all
over here.
hail.
I was thinking about it. I had 2 things in mind, but now I don't know.
Ooh, what's the other thing? What's the other thing?
Well, just to make this stupid plant stop healing itself. But
Oh, well, that's an
Um,
idea.
Yeah, the heals are pretty low. I would go with
Yeah.
the ultimate destruction option.
Okay, let's go with that then. Mm, one second.
Usually.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this gal with the G bolt.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Jeeble.
Guiding bolt.
Yes.
You begin casting. She's going to attempt to counterspell it.
Okay. What do I do?
Well, we just
Oh,
wait
I
and
just
see.
cast it?
You
What?
Can I
can
do that?
counterspell her counterspell.
Are
Yeah,
you
I
already?
do that?
You could, but you already used your counterspell, which uses your reaction, so you don't have another reaction. What level are you casting? Well, guiding bolt. What level were you casting it at?
Fourth.
Fourth. Okay.
Should I cast it or should I wait?
Well, you're gonna cast it anyways because the spell slot gets consumed, whether it goes off or not. So she needs to beat a
Hello, Kitsu.
14.
She's looking straight into my soul.
Shadow! Shadow!
How is this? It doesn't seem
They're
right.
calling, they're
Oh, hold
calling.
on.
They want to see you. Look at them. Nope. Oh, there she goes, baby.
So she rolled a 14, which is exactly what she needs to counterspell yours at a fourth level. Because it's 10 plus 4. So
Lame.
it just is able to counterspell it. Just.
He's gonna get it later. You watch. You're gonna get it.
You guys
Can
are
I
like
use a bonus action to heal scraps with
Sure,
the
yeah.
healing word?
Do that.
Since everything else failed. Here you go.
Thank you.
I'll just stand here. That's it.
Okay.
Sit. Good girl.
just here, the other hag appears, and this ray of green, sickening greenish energy begins to lash out towards Silver.
Oh, fuck off.
21 to hit you.
Ugh.
You take, what is this? This is poison damage.
No.
You're dead. Why would poison
Um,
affect you?
Because I didn't say it would. Sorry, how much is that?
This bastard's
68.
real tonight.
I see.
18 points of poison damage, and I need you to please make a Constitution saving throw.
I thought she was near death at one point.
You're
Is
near
she
death.
healed?
I'm near
For
death.
No, he's near you. You're dead.
you are poisoned.
Yay, poisoned.
It's been a while. I can never find the poison icon. What the hell is it? We'll make you radioactive. There you go.
Hey, T.
Uh-huh.
Considering
Frog.
perhaps some poison does yet hang on him.
Tries to spear Greenbone but misses badly. Scraps.
Fuck you, frog.
I'm scared of this one here.
Yeah, so you can't move any closer to that.
Shit, silver's radioactive.
Okay,
I don't know
wanna
why I can't
use
find the
my-
poisoned icon. I feel like there we go. That's better.
I want to use
Evil
my
True Light.
staff of fire to use burning hands on her.
So that is this one.
This one over here, yeah.
Okay, she needs to make a dex save. That doesn't matter what the DC is. A 5's never going to beat that. So no. Why did it only roll? Why did it roll one? I don't know why it rolled that. Just roll 3d6 because that's what the fire damage is supposed to be.
3Ds.
10 points. All right. She's looking bad.
This one?
Oh, sorry. You use that one or this one?
No, we're gonna go with this one.
I thought that's the
We're
one
gonna
you
go with that
meant because the other one you have like all kinds of disadvantages against.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, no, let's go with that one then.
Then okay. So here's another frog gonna try to spear Greenbone with a crit. This one's even more proud than the other one was earlier. It gets you like right in the Achilles or something like that for what comes down to 4 points of piercing damage for Greenbone.
Sorry, how much?
4. It's already reduced.
4. Okay.
But you now have 2 frogs that are like, like the Ewoks in Star Wars that were really, when they were celebrating with their little spears, that's what these frogs are doing. Yeah.
I have to fight it out to be king.
Gelrin.
I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity and move over here.
But this is the guy that just critically wounded Greenbone.
Yeah.
Really
You're
taking
about
it.
to get missed by a frog.
Nope.
No, he does miss you.
Stupid frogs, yo.
Oh, wild shape.
Form on me.
Yep, giant crocodile. It's the best
You
form I
sound so
have.
defeated.
Oh, I'm just sick of the fucking crones.
Oh, hold on. I did that wrong. Wild shape, not polymorph. There we go.
I'm
big,
on
though.
top of Sansa.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Sorry, Sansa.
we're gonna have to push her back. There we go.
Yeah, and I'm going to attack the crone that's in front of me by tail. Is it still up?
How do you want to do this?
Say that one.
I want pink mist.
Just a splash.
Okay, now that one's out of the way. I'm gonna move up. Damn it, it's so hard to move! There.
Got a lot of girth.
Yeah, no kid. And then I'm gonna bite.
23, that hits.
And grappled.
What's this thing?
And grapple. I'm gonna grapple you. I got you. I grappled.
There we go. Nope. Both of these are stuck in spider stats. What the fuck?
Huh?
Both of these turned into spiders at one point, and even though I've restored their transformation, they
count as spiders.
still, every time I close the sheet and reopen it, they're back to spider stats. Just super annoying. That explains. I was like, why is their intelligence so low earlier? So that's at 23
Getting
points.
comfy. Moon comfy.
soon as I figure this out, I'll do the damage here. Oh god, I can't. How many times can I click on the wrong thing in a row? Oh, no, it's just broken.
Oh.
Oh, I killed it.
No, I just needed a new one.
Oh. Damn it. I got really happy.
Right.
Okay. But you did damage her. Quite a bit.
And she's grappled?
She's grappled. In your jaw? Like in your...
Yep.
Okay. That frog is dead. Valdemar.
You do not need my beer.
Where is Valdemar?
He's right here.
No.
Eating. That's why I turned off my cam.
Ah, okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Again.
Excuse me.
14.
If it
You're.
fails, I would like to re-roll it.
It does not fail. It just passes.
Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, so work my way. Wait, you know what? Shit. I'm gonna provoke if I move. That's right. I'll punch this guy twice.
Two hits. 19. And on your last punch, it just kind of just sinks into the swamp and dies.
Oh shit! Oh, there's.
All right, then I'll do flurry of blows on this one.
Okay.
Let me spend the key point. Oh shit! I'm at single digits for key point now.
Katie.
No.
Hi, Cloudy.
Here's another kitty.
Yeah, it's cloudy.
Do you see the other kitty?
Both of those hit. And that one also goes under.
There you go. Fall asleep.
And then I'll move up here.
Alrighty.
That's my turn.
Silver.
Okay. Gonna bow the plant again. I get to
Two
I gotta roll
hits.
for. I'm just gonna roll 2d6, one for the critical and one for
Okay.
Hunter's Mark.
7. All right.
So 7 on first attack, and then
Cloud, can you not stick your claws
and
in
then
my
we'll do
leg,
the
please?
5. Yeah, the 5 is Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, they both just count. Okay, so Greenbone, we're going to say that this time you're incapacitated, which you should have been last time. And that allows this frog is getting more and more confident, is going to try to spear you for a second time. And he does hit for 2 points of piercing damage. At which point he decides that he's never going to have a better fight in his life, and he tries to get away.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Sentinel.
You have to hit him first. Not that you're going to have a problem with that, but there's always a chance. 14 misses.
Oh, damn it.
14 misses.
Oh. Oh, I saw that 4 pop up and I thought, oh no. Oh,
Well, that
It's
frog,
going the way
for
of
the
the
rest of
frog.
for the rest of its frog life, is going to tell the tale of how it like hit this half orc twice and lived.
Yep.
So
In
Greenbone
fairness,
couldn't
this
make an
frog
attack of
just
opportunity.
survived. It survived the fight against like the two strongest actual martial characters in the party.
Yeah.
Inflicted more damage than we did on us than on it, and fucked off and lived. He's going to be king of the frogs.
The flower is going to make 3 tentacle attacks against Greenbone. That's a miss. That one hits. So make a con save. That saves. So it is 9 points of bludgeoning damage only. And 1 more con save. That fails. So that's 28 reduced to 14. So 9 and 14, 23 total damage. Sansa.
Okay. I would like. Can I target the crone while she's grappled?
With what?
Guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do 5th level.
Okay.
Is it
21 hits.
Is it possible to use my feet over channel?
Does that do? You've never used that before.
Starting at 14th level, you can increase the power of simple spells. So a 5th level spell that deals damage can basically be max damage.
Ooh.
Deal max damage with the spell. But I don't know how to do that.
That just
Max dice
means.
rolls. Right?
Oh,
Max
you can
dice
do
rolls?
that once per. Okay. Yes. So 8d6 is 48. So
Yeah.
takes 48 damage.
Yay.
Jesus.
There's very little left of her after that. That's worth it.
Oh, I was totally ready to spit out a dead old bat.
Well, you can just chomp down and then spit her out. That's it for me.
That's you? Okay.
That's a hell of a feat.
Yeah. You can only use it once
time
per
I've
long
used it.
rest, but
Yeah.
scraps. You can make another wisdom save, I believe, against the frightened. Still frightened, though.
Is my bonfire still burning the plant? I kind of forgot about it.
Probably has been this entire time.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Let's see, because I know you took damage since then, and I don't think we did that. So let's see what you roll. Yeah, it is.
Hey, so do I roll create bonfire again?
Yeah,
Just
but
to see
don't
what-
consume a spell slot, but just for the damage.
Oh, it's a
yeah.
cantrip, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. 16. I guess she has to make a attempt to make a dex save, though. Nope. Okay.
And for my actual thing, I would like to. So this crone is grappled by the giant croc, yeah?
Yeah, and within like an inch of its life.
And it should be glowing.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, if you want to kill it, kill it. And I'll make a run for the other one.
Okay, I'll use my radiant shortbow on it, just because anything else I don't want to take. Got one on fire.
That just misses her.
The arrow bounces off my snout.
Yeah, just
I'm just
just
move up
barely.
a little bit here. That's
Yeah,
it.
you can get rid of the hammer. I'm pretty sure my concentration for that broke.
All right. Galrin.
Chomp.
Oh, before you do that, stop. Hold on. We can keep it, but make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
14 is just enough. Okay. So Chomp. All right. Yeah, you kill her. She had 2 hit points. She is dead, and you can spit her out if you like, or
Bleh.
eat her. I don't know what crocodiles
No,
do
I'm not
with.
gonna do that. I'm
Why
gonna
don't you go ahead and hit the plant while you're
I
there?
ain't eating that bitch.
because there's another crone, and honestly, I think the plant is taken care of by everyone else.
Yeah, Dusty. Jesus.
Well, I mean, he's there.
Is going to try to make a. Well, it's going to make a tentacle attack as you leave its range, but it misses.
Okay, how far away is this? 15? Oh, you lucky bitch. You lucky bitch. Oh. Fine, I will end my turn. Begrudgingly.
Did the flower take an
Oh,
attack at
Actually,
Kelvin?
I'm gonna use my.
It did,
Yeah,
yes.
you got a
Yeah.
sentinel.
I'm actually gonna just.
Okay.
No, never mind. Nope, I can't. Because I attacked, so I can't dash. So no, I'm just gonna chill
Then
right here.
I'm gonna use my reaction to take a sentinel attack against them for not attacking me.
You already used your sentinel attack to try to attack the frog that ran away.
That's right. Okay, never mind. I forgot about that.
Okay, so this green hag here that's down that you went to run towards Galrin, it is going to
Gonna do something. It's gonna do some bullshit.
yeah.
Bullshit.
It casts vicious mockery on the giant crocodile, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, come on. I'm actually surprisingly wise for a
I know, I saw that, but I was like, this is still funny if it works. Probably won't work,
But what's the mockery though?
oh, it never gets a chance now.
Okay. you
What
got
would
lucky.
it have done for the sake of the fourth wall?
It
what would
it,
it have
it
done?
would have made fun of your short, stubby little legs.
Oh, that's low. No pun intended.
Yeah.
And then she's going to move backwards.
Oh,
Oops.
I didn't mean to do that.
Valdemar.
I'm right here, so that I can get flanking with Greenbone.
Okay.
And punch this twice.
Those all hit.
Crit.
And the second one is a crit.
Nice.
It's not enough to kill it.
Not quite.
Okay, all right.
Very close.
I'll spend a key point. I do flurry of blows.
The 23, yep. For 17. How do you want to do this?
Like a vegetarian making a big salad. I'm just going to go in there to start chopping up. That is flying all over the place.
It's like you instead of using your fists, you're doing karate chops now, and there's just like
Yeah.
flowers and bits of corpses and stuff that were in there just flying all over the place. Okay. Silver.
What I want to move to. I
Okay.
still have movement left.
Oh.
You can just go ahead and move. Silver, you
Well,
keep doing your thing, and Valdemar, you can move.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm gonna move the hunter's mark to this crone. And we're gonna Schuster.
Boy, here I go Houston again.
Yeah.
The first one just misses, but the second one hits.
Additional 6.
Nice. So 13 total. Okay. That takes us then to Greenbone.
Oh.
Where's the chick, Silver?
Down here.
Oh, so I can't reach her. I will move to here. I don't want to be in Croc's way either.
No, you're fine.
Alrighty. Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot at her.
Schuster.
I'm gonna shoot a net launcher at her.
Ooh.
Shit.
She gotta do a DC 15 strength check. Or else she's wrapped up in my net.
Let's do that.
Thump. It makes the noob tube sound from Modern Warfare 2, by the way.
Oh, man.
Oh, and she gets herself all fucking tangled up in that.
Yeah, bitch, you about to get 8.
And she took 8 piercing damage. All right. Sansa, you're next.
I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna try casting Disintegrate.
Yeah.
Here, lady. With advantage.
Fucking hell.
What does the count for this?
So she has disadvantage on the deck save.
Oh, I meant the little inspiration.
Uh,
I don't think it matters.
She
You
gone.
don't
That is
fucking
it.
need it. She's dead. Like she is disintegrated.
I wish I had like an animation for it. Let's see, do I have something here?
Bad
Something looks
crocodile
like-
noises.
Pieces. Oh, there you go.
Look at her go.
Oh. What a way to
Absolutely
go.
disintegrated.
Yeah.
And that's it for the combat. Everything
Holy
is
shit.
dead or disintegrated. And we'll say that the hut didn't actually catch fire from all the flame. Like some of it is singed, but it's still somewhat intact.
Gonna investigate. What's in this place?
Well, I'm gonna make
There seems to
sure
be
I'm staying
something-
here within eyesight so I can heal everyone.
Oh,
It's fairly
I'd like to
obvious.
investigate the pile of dust I made over here.
I need some unpoisoning, please.
Yeah, depoison me, please.
Well, there's nothing really left of that one.
Oh, it said magical items are left behind, so I didn't know if she had.
No, she doesn't have like a spell book or anything. It looks like their spell casting abilities were innate, so not like you where it's trained with the spell book. They are just able to do that.
There you go, scraps.
Thank you.
Silver, inside here, if you kick around a little bit of the dust, you will quickly see that there is a ruined circle.
A rune circle or a rude circle?
A
Without the
rude
eye.
circle. The circle's rude.
A circle of runes on the floor.
Hey, Greenbone, you get 70.
Nice.
This circle was rude to me. Greenbone, have at it.
And then
I will
I'm
beat you
going
up,
to-
Circle.
As everything becomes sort of more quiet and
There you
Gelwin's
go,
starting to do a
Silver.
lot of healing, you hear in the very faint distance off in the swamp somewhere a lot of ribbit sounds. It sounds like somebody is being celebrated by a bunch of other frogs.
I'm gonna find that
hell
fucking
no.
frog before this is
Hell
over.
no.
Hey, Silver, Greenbone, I need you guys to take out your longbows and just aim in the general vicinity of that ribbiting, and then just loose an arrow. Just see if you get lucky. Just.
See if it
Can
has-
you? Do we
That'd
have
be
an
good.
antidote? Do we have any antidote?
You're an antidote. An antidote for fun.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Dusty.
We have fun.
So what? So I need Sansa to come in and see this circle of runes.
Okay.
This
Yes,
rude
sir.
circle. Careful, the circle's rude.
Ugh. I don't want to get offended.
You, if you look at this
Say it.
Sansa, you would recognize this. It would seem familiar to you. This is a teleportation circle that has been permanently inscribed into this hut. Not unlike what you would have planned at some point to do in your house or on the Sky Castle. Same spell.
Dig up the floor and take it
Can I
with
tell
us.
where it goes?
You got the yeah, like
No,
plastic?
you can't tell where it goes. It doesn't have a. There's no street sign or anything like that there. But you do know that those tend to go to, a select. Sometimes you can choose where you want it to go, but they're usually, connected to specific locations that they'll take you to.
Take us to what's his name? Amen.
It's not an Uber where you get in and just ask for where you want to go.
So could we use it, or would we have to know where it goes?
You could use it, yeah. You're just not entirely sure what's on the other side.
Well, who wants to go for a ride?
Put me in, coach.
And
Kind of need the cleric.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
okay,
don't
get
put the
another one.
cleric through first.
If
Let's send Silver. He's already got one foot in the grave anyway.
what are you
Um,
doing? Why are you messing around and just doing stuff on a keyboard? What do you want?
if we tie a rope to me and toss me in, can they
Pull
pull
some
me back?
poltergeist stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll come back with pink
We
goo
will
all
tell
over
you
you.
in a
That's
moment,
okay.
okay?
As
If
long as
it's
my
a
braces aren't
portal-
taken over.
Are we deciding who's gonna go through the weird portal?
I've already
yeah.
volunteered, but everyone's
like I
like,
have to
no,
go.
don't send the cleric.
Sansa,
We
you
need
would
the
probably
cleric.
know that the rope idea probably doesn't work. Like you get teleported. It's not a portal or a door, so it's teleportation.
I've got a good way to figure this out.
Which is?
So Greenbone steps in and disappears.
No.
Kelvin jumps in right after.
What's going?
Well, y'all could
You
have waited
pricks.
for your wizard, but
Everybody get in the
okay.
hole. Do it. Get in the
I'm gonna
portal.
hang
No
out
bitching
and-
out.
Come on, Val.
Coffee.
No, I followed the
Get in
tank.
the
The tank
portal and try
needs
to
the
love
cleric more than
someone.
anybody.
The thing is, if we all jump in the portal, Chalk can't make it lethal. That's generally a good rule.
All of a sudden, the fucking "you have died" screen pops up. That's the end of the campaign. See you all next year.
See you next week for new characters, I guess.
So everybody's going in.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Bringing up the rear.
gives like real credence to the whole like, well, if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you? I'm like, well,
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, like
So
I have
in an
to-
instance, you appear somewhere else where it is pitch black, and all 6 of you are like crammed together. Scraps is like on top of Greenbone, Silver on top of that, Valdemar sort of squeezed to the side, Gelrin and Sansa just like you're all squished in the same little area in complete darkness.
No dark vision.
Well, you have dark vision, but there's nothing to see.
What about
Oh.
true sight?
what's the texture?
Cold,
If I rub my hand on the extremists.
cold stone.
can I produce flame to see where we are?
No.
No, because
no.
if you've got no oxygen, you're gonna use it all. Use some form of magic that creates light without fire.
Hang on, I got something. I gotta look for it. Where's
you
that
have
hat?
your hat.
Yeah.
You're wearing it.
Yeah. Wearing it.
You're wearing it.
Cast a bright light for 10 feet. There you go. I found it.
Oh my gosh, we're tiny.
Jesus. Hey, let's
Yeah,
scroll
what
in.
the fudge? We're in a
Yeah.
casket?
Can we push? Can we push?
Yeah, if I push in any direction, is there any give?
Towards your left, there seems to be a little bit of give.
Alright, I'm
Push!
pushing with my mighty strength. Everybody prepare to be crushed by my
I'm gonna push
bulging
my feet against the other wall.
musculature.
I can't think of a better way that I would want to go.
Be crushed by Greenbone.
By being smothered by biceps.
Let the
Basically
pecs
being
take me.
hugged to death by Star Platinum, let it happen.
Yes, please.
Don't fight it. Just let it happen.
So how much give is there in this scenario?
You can probably push pretty hard until you hear a little clicking sound and some sort of a secret door opens to the left.
Baby!
And you step into this corridor, and all these little star things are statues facing
What are these
each in
for?
these alcoves, and they're facing each other. And as you head to the west, you start seeing some jungle and what looks like a campsite of some sort.
Alright, let's relax and chill here because I'm out for the evening.
Yeah, so if you have a quick glance around, you're at the side of a rocky wall that has some clearly man-made features to it in various places, along with what seem to be a couple of doors potentially. It looks very similar to this kind of an area that you find yourselves in.
Ooh.
Wow.
That looks cool as shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And
That's
this
it.
campsite is abandoned, but it looks like a good enough place to maybe camp out for a little bit and over the next week think about what you want to pick for your next level up, because you've all
Yay!
leveled up to
That's nice.
15.
That's my favorite part, is growing more powerful. Even more pectorally.
So I get to level up for my last session until I finish moving.
Yes.
Wait, this
Is
is
your
your
last
last
session?
session?
Well, you have
next
one
week.
more, right?
Oh.
Okay, good, because I thought you had fucked me there on getting the Cyberpunk campaign done in time, you son of a bitch.
No, that's next week. Next week is my last one.
I was like, I've got two full weeks. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so we'll
1 week.
we'll call it an end here. The River and Flask tell you that they have no idea how you managed to get here, but from the description of what they see here, this looks like the Tomb of Annihilation, or the Tomb of the Nine Gods.
Yay!
And they're kind of like, this is
like
where
the
we'll be happy to wait at this camp, but there's no way in hell that we're going inside there with you.
Tomb
It's
of
fine,
Annihilation,
David.
was it?
Tomb of the Nine
You say
Gods.
Tomb
is
of
what it's-
Annihilation.
Yeah, that's what it's colloquially known, but it's
Oh
the Tomb
my
of Nine
God.
Gods.
You metagaming, JD?
I played that module like when D&D first came out. It was one of the very first modules. It's rough as hell. This is the same thing. The module was called Tomb of Annihilation.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Yeah, it was rough.
I'm gonna get my ass teleported to the Camp Vengeance. Just hang
Look,
out.
I'm about to get the ability I've been waiting for this whole time.
Oh yeah?
Persistent rage, baby.
You're just constantly pissed off, aren't you?
Yeah. No more dicking around trying to make sure I'm doing damage or taking damage. I'm just consistently fucking pissed.
Nice.
Greenville, would you like a coffee? Fuck you!
Smacks it